Okay, so first order non-homogeneous is very simple, more or less. The formula is a little bit ugly. So this has the form y prime plus p at x times y equals q at x. So this is exactly the same as our homogeneous, except now we have a term on this side of the equal sign. To solve an equation like this, it has two steps to it. So I'm going to denote homogeneous as H, non-homogeneous as N. To solve this equation, you have to find the solution. It's going to equal the solution of the homogeneous plus a particular solution, which is the solution of the non-homogeneous equation. For this type of equation, this, by the way, applies for all non-homogeneous equations. For this particular one, we have a formula that we can use. It's a little ugly, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad. So here, this you'll recognize from your first order homogeneous equations. We're going to add to that a little bit. So that's the equation. It's a little ugly. One thing to remember here is the negatives. There's a negative in front of this integral and a negative in front of this integral, but not this one. This one is positive. So basically, this is your solution to your the homogeneous equation, and you're going to add the solution to the non-homogeneous equation. So if you can find if you can find integral of p at x, you're golden. Then the only tough part is just computing this integral. Okay, let's do an example here. We have y prime plus 2x plus 1 over x times y equals e to the negative 2x. So first thing we're going to compute here is the integral of 2x plus 1 over x. That's our p of x right here. So this equals the integral. We're going to split this up a little bit. That's 2 plus 1 over x dx, and that's just 2x plus the natural log of x. This is the integral of p of x dx. So now we have e to the negative 2x plus natural log of x. So that's negative 2x minus the natural log of x. But this, of course, we can reduce. This is e to the negative 2x times e to the natural log of 1 over x. So, of course, e to the natural log of anything, that goes away. We get e to the negative 2x over x. This is the negative integral p at x. Positive integral e to the 2x plus natural log of x. Same trick here. You end up with x e to the negative 2x. Positive 2x, sorry. Positive. So now we have that, we can just put it into our formula. Sorry. Y equals c, and of course our e to the negative right here. So that becomes e to negative 2x over x plus, same thing, e to the negative 2x over x times the integral of the positive one, x e to the 2x times q at x, which from up here is e to the negative 2x dx. And of course these two just cancel each other out. Integral of x, assume you know how to do that, that's fairly easy. You get, in the end, y equals c e to the negative 2x over x plus x e to the negative 2x over 2. And that's your final answer.